Yes. Howdy, 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 howdy. I'll DM in a bit. Okay. Sounds good. It sounds good to me. That is very good. I like it. Change title real quick. Right quick, motherfucking right quick as shit. Dude, I got nothing to talk about. Unless you guys got shit to talk. We talked so goddamn much yesterday. So we can get them out ASAP as possible. Fuck yeah, Zaddy. Okay, cool. Cool. You live? Thanks, dude. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna yap for a little bit. We're gonna watch some shit, and then we're gonna listen to some music. Some music. Okay, let me close that out. I posted. I did all the things I needed to do. Dude, TikTok has me. TikTok's been nice to me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I stopped streaming over there, and all of a sudden, I'm their favorite child. Been really appreciating it, TikTok. Thanks, dude. I ain't streaming on TikTok anymore. You got me fucked up. Look, it brought me iHunt. I think it brought me iHunt. iHunt, you came from TikTok, yeah? What's up, big boy? That deep green looks really good on you. Oh, thanks, puppy chulo. You're trying to get kissed or something. That's crazy. I'm telling true. She'd be so fucking mad at you. Let me turn that down. Maybe that's what it was. I think it, like, I'm not even trying to be conspiracy tinfoil hat about it. I think my lives were too over the top and TikTok is too sensitive, whereas like we limit our clips. So, you know, wasn't paying attention. iHunt, did you find my stream through TikTok, right? Are you a TikTok immigrant? Jesus Christ. What's up, Zach? It's been a minute. Never stream on TikTok. They'll get offended by you complimenting the boy schlongs and then not put the vids on the For You page. Straight from YouTube? Then there's only been like 2 or 3 people from TikTok that came over here, and they're not here anymore. Like, they're not consistently here. So, honestly, it's not even worth doing. It has. How you been, Zach? How's life? So anyway, TikTok's cool. I got some chocolates at work today as a thank you. Either a thank you, a happy birthday, or a Merry Christmas. I can't tell, but it was just on my desk when I got in there. I got probably the single, like, least impressive holiday card. And what I mean by that, I want to be very clear here, that's clickbait, is the holiday card just had, it was a holiday card, and it was like happy holidays, you know, nice stuff. That's fine. That's cool. I'm cool with that. And then you open it and it has like more nice stuff of the holiday card, and then the person just put their initials. They didn't sign it. They didn't put like thank you, they didn't put happy holidays themselves. They just put, like, it's like me writing, like, I'll do it your guys' way so you can, so like N, right? And then R. Like, that's it. That's all they did. That was it. I was like, I mean, I appreciate it. It's nice. I'm not trying to be a dick, but like, you didn't write anything in it? But then again, some people aren't very vocal or creative, or even, you know, maybe that's their effort. That's cool. That's cool. It's interesting. The card said it's a holiday and you enjoy it. Yeah, it literally was just like happy holidays. Like the card itself, it you know, it was printed on there. It said happy holidays, and the inside was like, may you and your loved ones have a great end of your year, or something like that. And then just that was printed on the card. So the card was just done, and then the only thing that the person wrote was their initials. Again, it's kind to get people something, and that's just my preference, I suppose, of like having at least something in there, you know. But I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. I gotta install something really quick. Actually, do I? No, I don't want to do this right now. I don't care about markers. Hi, Carrie. It's been a minute, dude. How you doing? Like the sweater? Thank you. Santa Mike. What up, Maddie? Hi. They had 20% holiday cheer left to share and 40 cards to fill. I feel it. Yeah. I think just like a little bit of effort, like a little bit of like happy holidays, smiley face, and then the initials, that's fine. Like just a little bit. Just like 3 words. But you just gave me 2 letters. I don't know. I write, you seem nice on my Christmas cards to my family members. Too many words. You seem nice is crazy. Like, even if you aren't like close with those family members, just write Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or whatever. Happy Holidays is easy. That's fine. I don't know. Like, am I tripping? To just write 2 letters, that's it? Even hi would be better than just your initials. That's why I do it. It drives them nuts. I rage bait my family members. You are the devil. You know that, right? Like, you are aware of this? Made all my coworkers little goodie bags. Look at that. There's the effort. There's a total of 22 people Carrie made goodie bags for. And again, I didn't get my fucking coworker shit, so who am I to talk? Like, I don't do any of that. But I don't do any of that because I don't have enough time to put in a shit ton of effort, and I don't want to give too little effort, I guess is my point. They all had cards that said Happy Holidays to you and yours. That's good. That's great. I like it. I think that's very kind and to the point. I write on those, what's up, Axel? I write on those pre-filled gift tags because it feels weird to just write the person's name and my name. That's what I'm saying. Like, just a little bit, you know? Tiny bit of effort. Doing a little Christmas potluck at work next week, and 4 of us are exchanging gifts. That's cool. I like that. This is nice. Dude, I've been seeing so many, like, heartwarming, like, bring tears out of you Christmas videos of people, like, helping other people, and oh my god. I love the holidays. I mean, those videos exist everywhere all the time, but the holidays just bring it out a little bit more. I'll write paragraphs to the boys. You're the worst family member. I gotta remember to turn all that up over the break. If you're gonna do a card, at least put some effort. That's, I guess, my point. Like, if you're gonna do something, give a little bit of effort. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. The stream crossword you made, you made a crossword puzzle for this stream, like things that we've said. Didn't ask. I'm asking. That's impressive. Like questions and answers you made. Post it in the Discord. I need to see, because if you said you're going through documents and you found it, that means it's old, and that means there's got to be. You know what? That would actually. Hey, Axel. That'd be very cool to put together for the Discord, and then people can write in their answers. Like, they can screenshot, write it, and then send it back. That sounds entertaining as fuck, not gonna lie. Yeah, see? Next thing you'll tell me is tip my waiters. Boo. Dude. True. Okay, so True and I, when we first started dating, I always tipped people because, like, I feel it's, you know, if it's good service, I'll tip. If it's not, I don't. The people that are just like, tip always. If you can't tip X amount, then fucking don't got to eat. You know? But True fucking hates tipping. Oh my god, she hates it. So I've given her a little bit of the like, we've rubbed off on each other. Like, I tip less and she tips a little bit more, you know? Kind of evened it out. Boo. See, she shows up, right? I also have a word search made out of the most commonly said words on stream. Please actually post these in the Discord. Post it in general, and if they're solid, I will literally take them and I'll tag everybody. Like, if they're good, people can find it on their own. But if it's like good enough to tag everybody, I will tag everyone and have them do it. Damn True, didn't know it'd be like that, dude. I tip best at breweries. Look. I'm going to give you like $1 or $2 for serving me a beer at a bar. Like, I appreciate what you're doing, but you're making money. You're behind a counter. If you're coming to my table, to like bring stuff to me. Yes, that is your job, but I feel like a little, you know, if you're on top of it and you're like, hey, can I get you anything, blah 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 blah. But is Burr, has anybody heard from Burr? Was Burr in Brandon's stream? I know this is, whenever you guys don't show up, especially some of you that live in those fucking terrible states with bad weather, I feel like I need to check on people. I never tip. Nick tips. I always tip, but I've never had service so bad that I felt that they didn't deserve it. Oh, I've had it multiple times, but that's just living in California. You're going to find a bunch of people that are just shit at what they do. Last Guardian. Oh, I remember this. Just Nick's tip? Yeah, just my tip for true. It's actually insane how many people tip me at Firehouse. Def not complaining, but I would never tip at a place. So that's the big one. Like if I go to a fast food restaurant, I'm not tipping. I'm not tipping you. I'm not tipping you at Starbucks. I'm not tipping you at a coffee place. I'm not tipping you at a fast food restaurant. The only place that is ever going to get tips from me is restaurants where I'm being served. Like you're literally bringing me my food and then constantly checking in on me. You have now done a service for me. But if I pull up to your window and you turn and grab something and then hand it to me, I'm not giving you shit. And anybody that thinks that you need to tip everywhere you go can suck my hole. Not my penis. My hole. Like, you know, you can literally fucking, because I'm not, you're out of your mind. I tip bartenders, those motherfuckers never miss. Bars are that weird one where like, you know, but in Mexico, I was throwing fucking money everywhere, brother. I was giving everybody cash. It was crazy. It was crazy. Meme channel? You put it in memes? Why would you put it in memes? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Axel actually made a... Look at this. This is real life. Bro. This is an actual word search for stream. What up, Loli? What up, Cohen? Cock, sock, shattered, pee-pee, poo-poo, Verdansk, Rogli, Kestis? Kestis. What was Kestis? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Here we go with Rogli.
Fun fact chat. Waiters at restaurants wait for your mouth to be full to then ask you if the food is good because since you have your mouth full, you can't complain or say no. You just have to nod. That's why when they ask me, I spit it and then complain.
Oh, Cal Kestis. That's right. Okay, Kestis, Loli, back, slut. Putting Loli back and slut all together, that makes sense. Gyat, also Loli. Bidet, piss, balls, true. Fucking lick, BSP, come gay, Burgrande, help, down, coffee, downs, coffee, rivals, shit, ass, autism, and pussy. This is quite literally this is my stream. This is 100% my stream. Rogli, if you make anything of this, you have to blur literally everything, and you have to bleep everything I just said. So just again, in case, you know, we need it, cock, sock, shattered pee-pee, poo-poo, Verdansk, Rogli, Kestis, Loli, back, slut, gyat, bidet, piss, balls, true, fucking lick, BSP, cum, gay, Burgrande, help, down, coffee, rivals, shit, ass, autism, pussy. Now, this is incredible. This is very, very well done. I'm impressed. You said you made these a long time ago, and True's name is there, so I'm assuming within the last 2 years, unless you made this one recently. And then also the no context quotes. What's this? Holy shit. Holy shit, you actually made a crossword puzzle. No context quotes. Oh my god. Okay, so across and down. So across is cum sock is wasteful, blank sock is decorative. That's incredible. I know. Dude, Hey, Axel, do more of these always. This is the kind of effort I'm talking about that I want in my stream all the fucking time. This is the best thing you've ever done for this stream. Best thing Axel's ever done. Even better than creating a life. Oh my god. Okay, another one. Inside you are two wolves. One gets blank. The other one watches books about deers. They are both being gaslit by Rogley. I want a goth blank with lots of money so I don't have to work. Cough it up, Marvin. I don't even remember saying, no, I don't know who said that. Speaking of blank on people, did you guys hear about R. Kelly? You ever have sex with your guy friends for the blank? Did you put your whole heart into that blank? He never blank his cock in here, or her. So there's that. So he never blank his cock in her. Then down you have dick duty is always better than blank dick. Blank my ass. Then you have watching me is like watching blank, sad and lonely. Then you have it's the blank demon. 8 is why is it always spitting acid and never spitting in my blank. 10 is you'll have to blank me and my forehead. And then 12 is new day, same dumb blank. Incredible. Wait, Burr, you were actually on a date legitimately? I didn't think I want to make sure you didn't fucking die, you know? You didn't, like I'm not checking on you for any other reason than like I actually am concerned about some of you guys sometimes. When you're as consistent as some of you are, I have to check in, see how you're doing. All of the answers are in the no context quotes on Discord. So, Axel, once again, very, very well done. This is the best thing you've ever done. This might be one of my new favorite things for stream. Honestly, kind of disappointed in everyone else for not putting in this kind of effort. This is a cult, and you guys haven't done your jobs, so you'll be getting your lashings. Axel gets a break for today. And as per usual, no matter what kind of work you put in, you don't get fed. Yeah, shame on us. Went to a nice steakhouse this time. Was a great date. Good. Very, very well done. Good for you. VR date. Oh my god. I'm fairly confident I made the R. Kelly joke too. I mean, it's in no context quotes. Do you want a goodie bag too? I mean, yeah, I'll take a goodie bag.
What if we're into lashing?
What? They come with face masks. They come on face masks. Yes, actually, Carrie, that would be very kind. If you really want to pay for the shipping, there is the P.O. box if you'd like to. Yeah. I'm not going to say no to that. Again, we have a P.O. box. It closes January 31st.
Hello, Pookie. How tickles my nookie.
Falsey, what? What? Okay. What? None of my quotes made the no context quotes crossword. So, I'm sure that because Axel is getting such a good response from this, more of these will be created in the future. If you guys have any ideas like this for stream, please put them together. If you have any, hey, I have an entire folder. Let me make sure hold on. I have an entire folder full of, like, do you guys remember when everybody... No, that one's the one that Tej made. That's why I won't delete it. Like, you guys used to make all these things, right? Remember this? Like all of these different ones. You know? Like, if you guys ever have stuff to make, you can absolutely make it. I don't know why this was ever made. I kind of hate some of these. 3 peas in a pod. Really like this one. That's pretty awful. A lot of these are pretty bad. This one of Curtis is incredible. There's a lot of There's a lot of pretty decent ones in here. So if you guys ever create stuff, we can make something out of it, you know? I'm gonna close all these windows. Wow, very, very well done. There's a P.O. box? Yes, there is a P.O. box. I'm so glad you asked. There's a P.O. box, and if you'd like to know the address of it, just go ahead and message one of the mods, and they'll send it to you, and then you can send things to me. I don't need you to send things. This is just because people have asked me to do this for 2 years, and I finally did it. And I didn't even pay for it. Axel did, because I said I was never paying for one again, because you guys made me waste $400. So everybody say thank you, Axel, and then send things. DM me for P.O. boxes. Yeah. So all the mods have the P.O. boxes if you guys want them. Anyway, wow, Axel, I'm genuinely impressed. I really am. That's great. $400 hairs? Yeah, when you open up a P.O. box, it costs about $160 to $210 for a year, depending on the P.O. box and depending on which year I got it. So it was like $350, I think, was what I spent. I think. It might be more or less.
I speak for everyone when I say all of us will send you a bidit.
I don't want to bid it. I will get my own bidit in the future, and especially because I feel like you guys would send me a bidet that somehow shoots unbelievable water up there, and then I'd get addicted. I feel like once I get a bidet, there's no turning back, you know? Chat clip that. There was dick pics from Brandon folder. Let me see. What was in that folder in case there's anything? Designs, alerts, logo, emotes, memes of me, new stream alerts, redemption, stream badges, subathon poster, best Valorant games, cock. Announcement when I started working with, it's been so long since I worked with them that I'm literally forgetting the name. That's crazy. Power GPU. The Nicktoberfest thing. I eventually should and want to do something with this, like this right here. Somebody made this a long time ago, and I didn't do anything with it. It's great.
Don't show them the furry shades of gay folder. That's for the boys only.
This is my contact photo in True's phone. There's point redemptions list, which I still need to do stuff with. I don't know if I'll ever really go through that. There's a profile picture for everything, which is the profile picture I use. This was something I got a very, very long time ago as a gift from Luna, a long time ago. She hired an artist to get this made. And then there was the TTS monster banner. That's it. That's all that was in that folder. Thank God. Thank God. You want to say that one again? Wait, which one? That's sick. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. It's just, you know, yeah. Which one do I want? Ooh, that's really nice. Look at this background. Wow. Look at that. This reminds me of that one scary video where, you know, the thing's coming down the hill and just jump scare. Fuck that. Hey, Russian. What's up, dude? I got to send you something? Something for me on stream or something separately? Once you get a bidet, you're going to be waxing your ass next. Yeah, and then True is going to be buying a strap-on. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Just hanging out. Nice. How's life? How is everything? How's the golf course? That's for the boys. Consider me one of the girls. Oh, I consider you one of the girls. Look at the picture I just sent you. Someone made that using the photo mode in Expedition 33. Can I show it on stream or no? I sold it? You sold it? Good God. What's the next venture? She already has a strap? No. Yeah, every time I make a joke about... Whoa. Whoa. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I almost showed something I did not mean to show. That was crazy. Desktop. Somebody made this in the photo mode? Look at this shit. Bro. Who is that? Is that my L? Because it says CL, but Oh, no, I could see it. Is it CL? Just live life? Hell yeah. Are you still with that one woman that we were talking about a long time ago, or no? That's cool as shit. It's CL. That's sick. That's a cool shot, dude. Some people are so goddamn creative, man. That is such a sick photo. Does it have a good resolution? No, it actually does. That's a pretty solid background, too. Wow. Oh, you're married now? Fuck yeah, good for you guys. Congratulations. Wow, check you out. When did that happen? That's my desktop background now? I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I wonder if somebody could put it through that Steam, the background engine thing, and make something out of it. Like an animated like background, something, small movements, you know? Once I got the what? Huh? Is that how much you sold the fucking golf course for? Jesus Christ. Good fucking God. So crazy. Hey, I don't know if you still check in with Aranea, but I haven't checked in with her in a very long time, and I randomly see her pop up. Do you guys still talk as much or no? Yes, and I paid 2.1 million. Jesus Christ. Should send Nick a mil. I'm joking. No, I wish we did. Wait. No, I wish we did. What was that in response to? Good for you and your wife, though. I think she's engaged to Aranea? Really? Wow. Good for her. Yeah, I remember, like, she was one of the only, like, normal people I met on Twitch. And then we exchanged messages, I think, like a year or two ago. And then that was the last time we talked. You know, just different lives and that kind of shit. But good for her, dude. That's awesome. I hope she's happy. That's very cool. Okay, what did Burr say? Yeah, okay. And then what did... Rogley, am I to look at these TikToks now? I'm still in her Discord, but I haven't seen her go live in a while. Okay. But I'm assuming people still keep up in there. Am I still in? Oh, I'm still in there. Yeah, I can always check. Can always stop by. That's how I met Russian, which is why I'm bringing it up. Watch DMs first. Okay, so we're gonna swap on over to watching some Smixmox, some Tiki Talks, talking, yapping, watching stuff. You know, the shit we always do. Nothing boring. I mean, if you don't like watching this stuff, then whatever, dude. Fine. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Top 5 screamers of all time according to a vocalist who has been screaming for a decade. Okay. So. Ooh. Interesting. I'm assuming this is the person that the guy here is the one that's posting about this. I have also been screaming for a decade. I just want to point this out, that just because you do something doesn't mean that you're good at it. I'm not saying this about this guy. I'm just stating, like, whenever... Actually, I'm going to shut the fuck up. Let's just see how his takes are. That's all that really matters. So top 5 screamers of all time, except I really know Ball. Do I have to? Can I just click? Hello? Okay, I mean, like, yeah, duh. Fucking duh. If you don't know who Will Ramos is, you live under a rock. No, I'm kidding. This is actually a really good take. This is one of the, I'd actually say, the most talented screaming vocalist due to, well, as it says, top-tier vocal technician, impeccable control and breath work, consistently nails it live. If you've never seen the video of Will Ramos with a camera down his throat, even if you don't like metal music, that's fine. You should see what he can do with his vocal cords and the like the contortion that he does. When he screams, the shape of his throat turns into like an S. It's the weirdest fucking thing in the world. It doesn't just pinch. It like it's wild looking. Now, if you're squeamish, don't watch it. But it's a really, really cool video to see. I don't know if Will Ramos is 1 or 5, like if that's which one's higher, but yes, good take, solid take. Will Ramos is incredibly talented. Noah Sebastian, easily top 5 singer and top 5 screamer. Check out Dethroned live because the lows are monstrous. Now, top 5 singer, 100%. Top 5 screamer, and this is coming from somebody who absolutely loves them. I'd have to go through my full list because how do I say this? Because I don't want to sound like I'm being a fucking nitpicky little bitch. Dethroned live, there is a lot, especially the videos that people post, there is a lot of effects added on to it live. Now, if you're going to just talk about his screaming period live, it is perfect. It doesn't skip. It doesn't miss. He nails every fucking note. Like, that is where, dude, 100%. So I agree with this. I just don't think that using Dethroned live with the way that they do it is like the way that you should use it. You shouldn't use that as the example. But yeah, actually, it's not bad. He's very good. If Sam from Architects is not in here, I'm going to lose my mind. But Noah Sebastian, don't care what anybody says, is just top 5 vocalists, period, in this genre. Actually, I'd say the way he can sing everything is... I think he might be like my top 10 ever. All right. Next. Phil Bozeman. Unfucking real. Unreal. Whitechapel... Jesus Christ. Where's the... Hold on. I have to find it. I have to. I just... We've come to devour! We've come to devour Phil Bozeman. You guys have seen me listen to this fucking... Yo, Dark Swordsman thing for to follow. What's up, Kurai? Where is it? Where is it? There's one. Is it this one? I think it is. I think it's this one. Hold on.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Bro. How do you go from a banshee to, like, it is, that has got to be one of the highest screams I think I've heard to easily one of the lowest on a list. Like, it's fucking crazy. So yeah, Phil Bozeman, easily one of the best screamers. Absolutely. I agree. Chester. So his is different. So there was something I learned recently about Chester that I don't know. I'd have to find the interviews or whatever, but I heard, somebody told me, I can't remember, that he had talked about his technique and how he said, like, it was not good for him to do all of that. It is screaming, but it's almost like his singing was just so stressed, so loud, and so powerful that it became a scream. So, I mean, yes, obviously, technically it is a scream, but, like, that's why Chester, in my opinion, is easily one of the best vocalists to ever live because of what he was able to do. It's not replicated. I don't care what fucking cover you show me or anything. No one can perfectly nail it the way that he was able to do it. It was the weirdest thing. So, while primarily a singer, hold on. Kurai, thank you for gifting that to Russian. I appreciate you very much. While primarily a singer, his screams were iconic. No further explanation needed. Yeah. Yes. I guess it's just like he's like a, when I say this, I mean this like as a like it's like a unicorn. He's so in between so many different things that, like, in terms of his range, that, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Yep, he's great. This is a great list so far. The pure, uninhibited rage in the first 3 Slipknot albums are unmatched, and he still got it 25 years later. GOAT. Didn't he just talk about recently or something about him being like, good night, Kurai. Didn't he just talk about recently about like like that shit was not good for him, or people have talked about like his technique. Now, technique doesn't always equal good, and like, I'm trying to think about it because I didn't listen to a lot of Slipknot growing up, but learning about Corey now is he did just go in with just straight rage and power and blowing out his voice. So if like that's, he is good. I'm a Corey Taylor dick rider, but he should not be 5 or 4, or he should be 5 or 4, not 1. But I don't know if this is like, this is no disrespect to Corey Taylor. I don't know if I'd put it in screaming vocal like top. I don't know. Maybe because I just didn't listen to enough Slipknot growing up, and maybe that's on me. But I think it's fucking batshit crazy that Sam from Architects is not in here. I think that's insane. Also, all of these lists, by the way, I want to make this very clear because I've been seeing a lot of comments, but also I do agree with this. This is like surface level in the metal vocalists, like with these metal album things and these metal vocalist things and like the top best songs and best albums, all that kind of stuff. This isn't even scratching the surface. This is just like the most popular in your face names. Not to shit on anybody, but like it doesn't really even go in. Oh my God, who was somebody recently? Oh my God, fucking Alex Terrible isn't in here. Are you out of your mind? Alex from Slaughter to Prevail isn't in here as one of the craziest metal vocalists. Have you heard what he fucking sounds like? I can get behind this take. Which take? The first 2 albums he used no technique, just screamed out of rage and anger. Album 3 he started using technique. Well, like I said, I didn't listen to a lot of Slipknot, so I can't even really put this in there, but like Corey Taylor screams so good that he made it into Doctor Who. Oh, really? I love the way his screams sound. So then maybe I'm the one that's tripping, and that's fine. I can be wrong here. I don't listen to enough. But when I think of Slipknot, I actually just think of, like, he's got one of the coolest sounding voices. I think he's got one of the coolest, like, deliveries in terms of it's the way he, like, his speaking, singing, and yelling. I love all that shit. I guess I just don't know enough of the screams to sit here and be like, yeah, he's in the top 5. But again, not my fucking list, so, you know, whatever. My takes don't mean shit. Somebody said something. Dark Swordsman said something earlier I need to read because let me see. Ollie Sykes is up there for me, how improved he is. He was average deathcore vocalist back in the day, but Ollie's a beast. I really like Oliver Sykes, but I wouldn't even put him in like the top 5 screamers now, just because like they do a lot more singing. No, there is a lot of screaming. I don't know. I guess my list of screamers is so drastically different than, like, if I were to make like a top 5 or top 10 vocalists, it wouldn't be just screaming or just singing. But then if I did just screaming and just singing, that would be vastly different than the top 10 overall vocalists. Like the list constantly and dramatically changes. Might get hate for this, but Ronnie's top tier. Ronnie's really good, but I don't know if I'd put him in top tier. But this is all, and I want to make this very clear, this is all subjective. And I love going through the comments sometimes in these videos that we make, because the amount of fucking people that get mad at this stuff. Give me more. I love it. Thought this was vocalists. No, not screamers. No, it's top 5 screamers of all time. It's just crazy that he didn't include. Who else? Hold on. I need to see something. Who are other people that are... He's very inconsistent live. No, it's okay, whatever. See, Corey Taylor is like the most talked about. See, where's Alex Terrible? I Know Ball, and it's the most popular rock and metal band singer. That's kind of what I'm saying is, like, I get that he says he knows Ball, but, like, there's not a lot of... It's just a lot of the most popular people. You know? Wait, what was... There was more? Honorable mention, Rex Cox, which is a crazy fucking name, by the way. Stop it. I just want to fucking... What was that? Solid overall vocalist and getting better every day. I don't even know who this is. No idea. Anyway. Interesting list that doesn't feel very... There's no depth. Rex Cox, I know. That's an incredible fucking name. I wonder if he chose that himself. Good fucking God, that scared... Jump scare. Oh, God. You're giving me another one of these? Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I can do back to back to back. Top 5 metalcore bands. I Know Ball. Okay, I'm so tired of people saying that they know Ball. If I get another list of, like, surface level... And this is coming from somebody who listens to a lot of surface level stuff. Except I can admit it. When people were like, I know Ball, and then they just say the most popular ones, I'm like, that's not knowing Ball, brother. All right, what's your fucking top 5 metalcore bands? Also, side note, the amount of times that I've had to look up online because people are being like, this isn't rock, this isn't metal, this isn't new metal, this isn't metalcore. Like, I don't fucking know. Genres don't make sense. They don't make sense. Everything, there's a mixture of fucking everything. It's a mixture of everything. All right, let's... I'm fucking stupid. Go to the next fucking slide. Okay, Eminence. That is actually a very good first answer, because I just recently found Eminence. If this is what metalcore is considered, then whatever. I don't fucking... The genre shit, I don't care. I'm just seeing what they mean by I Know Ball, okay? Eminence is fucking crazy good, and a very, very good band that I would recommend to anybody. So, okay, I will give you that. You do know Ball. And I feel like they should be far, far, far more... Like, the fact that they've been around, I think, since 2013, and I didn't hear about them until this year. Not that I know everything of music. I'm just saying that, like, typically bands kind of, like, over time, you'll get, like, a recommendation. They didn't get recommended to me once in the past 10 years until I started doing fucking music stuff on stream. That blows my mind. Great band. Throne, another very good band. Metalcore? I don't know. What is metalcore? What is metalcore? Metalcore is a fusion of music genre... Wait. Metalcore is a fusion music genre blending elements of extreme metal and hardcore punk, known for heavy guitar riffs, aggressive verses, and melodic choruses. But its defining feature is the breakdown. Slow, intense, mosh-inducing passages. Okay. Throne is fucking... If you guys don't remember, Throne is that one clip where I was just like, you got to put on this song and take the cock by the day. I'm pretty sure that was Throne. Throne is... Whoo! These motherfuckers are heavy. Heavy. In fact, I haven't even gotten that much into Eminence and Throne. Or Throne. And I'm already really liking this list. This is very good. This is very good. Wage War. They do kind of fuck. I paused only because like Wage War had one of the craziest like first albums, kicking the door open, being like, we're Wage War, and everyone's like, holy shit, have you heard this band? And then by my own fault fell out of them just because, you know, just didn't keep up with them. But they are very fucking good. From what I know, their guitarist and singer, unreal in the production, just like in the music scene, period. I've learned more and more about him from catching his name from other people that have pointed him out and thanked him for all that he's done. So there's a lot that, like, it's not just a bunch of it's not just a band, it's not just Wage War. It's like these guys have other influences in different areas of, well, not just this music genre, but other genres. Big Booty Boys. Yeah, the big boots. Big boots! If you don't know what Big Booty Boys is, we're talking about the clip where I was fucking boot stomping music, you know? Beartooth. Beartooth. One of my all-time favorite bands. Been listening since the Sick EP. Lyrics are so good. The entire catalog is bangers. I don't know what it is about Beartooth. I can't seem to make much sense of what this is for me. I fucking love Caleb Shomo. I've been following Caleb Shomo since Attack Attack. I've loved everything that he's done. I like everything that Beartooth has put out. But it's like Beartooth comes out with an album and I listen to it and I'm addicted to it for like a month or two. And then for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's like only a handful of songs off of each album I can listen to again. And then I don't know. I don't know why it is that way for me. I genuinely don't know, because I love this band, but then after like a certain amount of time, I don't listen to them anymore. And it happens every single album. But super talented. Metalcore? Yeah, I mean, it is metal. I will say this, though. The fucking riffs that Caleb writes, oh my fucking God. If you don't follow him on Instagram when he's like in the mood for writing a Beartooth album and he starts posting those riffs, they make you just the riffs with like simple drums in the background, and you're like, shit's gross. All right, then last one. For Today. Oh my God. The absolute kings of Christian metalcore, the band that started my metal addiction, and my first live show I got to experience deep lyrics, insane instrumentals. Maddie's vocals were insane live too. Now, For Today was super Christian. What's really weird is like I was not religious. In fact, I could not stand religion, but some of my favorite bands back in the day, some bands that I ripped all the time, were For Today, Memphis Mayfire, August Burns Red. All really Christian bands. But it's so crazy to think that For Today was as heavy as they were, and it was like the word of God. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget Paramore for metalcore. Fuck yeah. I like the list. I like the first two picks more. Having Eminence and Throne in there, that was great. Nothing on the other guys. It's just, yeah, it's all right. All right, I'm going to go watch other fucking TikToks. I don't want to talk about more music stuff right now because I feel like that was just... I feel like it's the exact same shit again. Where was I in the TikToks? I still don't even know what metalcore is. Apparently, it's all things metal. That's what it sounds like to me. It just seems like it's anything that is metal falls into metalcore. So, you know? And I know you just read the definition. It's the core of metal. It is the root of metal. Give me a date, Rogley. I feel like you know what it is. God damn, those sounds made my ears ring, brother. Oh, I found it. Never mind. All right, here we go. Woo! Very cool. Oh, wait. Is this the one I just did? Wait. Why isn't there's no sound? This is the one I just did. Was I farther down? I didn't react to where I was last, huh? Oh my God. What? The mute button? Oh, they moved it to the top. It used to be down here. That's why I was confused. Like it's Instagram. They moved it. It's always been at the bottom right. Like literally always. Very confusing. Was that was the one? Oh yeah. Fuck, I did not. Instagram just be moving shit for no. They just be moving shit for no reason. God. Okay. Where was I? Oh God, I saw this already too. Where was I? Nope, seen this. Where the fuck I am? Go from the bottom up? Nah, I gotta make sure I get all of these. Oh, wait. Yes, we watched that. Okay, that was that burnt ass turkey. Remember that? Are you ready? Yep, hated that video. I remember that one. I think I saw that one. A Dropkick Murphys in a bottle of whiskey. I do remember this. Why is Instagram taking so fucking long to load? What did they do? Okay, what's this? Gus's Fried Chicken in Los Angeles? Oh no.
We're going to,
Oh, yeah, that's where I stopped because I couldn't fucking stand the whistle. Couldn't do it. All right, what's this? Yes, yes. Noah from Bad Omens came on stage for the brutal part of Bill Murray's song. It was incredible.
Brussels! I would like to welcome to the stage Noah fucking Sebastian! One, two, three! Thanks, Noah!
It's literally all he did. And I think they did it like for 2 or 3 shows. It's so fucking good. It's so stupid. This is what it is like to go on tour with your friends. And Noah talked about it on stage that they were playing. I think it was with Bill Murray and the Ghosts Inside. I don't know if there was another band, but that they've been friends. They've all been friends for like 10 years or some shit. So they were like super happy to go on tour together. Do you know how sick that is? You know how fucking cool that's got to be to just be able to play to 10,000 people and you just get to fuck around with the music that you love making and performing. He said, thanks, Noah. That's got to be so much goddamn fun. Wearing 3 blind mice sunglasses? You're goddamn right. I got a pair right here. I love them. I love them. They make you look so fucking ridiculous. It's the best. Glitter Clitter, hello. Anyway, they're living my dream. And every day I am sad that I don't get to make music. But then again, the struggle for 10 to 15 years is crazy. I'm sorry, Lemonade Mouth? What? What do you mean? What's Lemonade Mouth? What are you talking
I don't want to blame the devs for my death there.
Yeah, I'm in. We're gonna die now.
Oh, I've seen this. I don't wanna watch it if I've already. It's a longer clip. God damn! Why is this shit so fucking loud? Damn. That time I almost glued my homies. Talking what? That time I almost. How did I read glued? How did I read glued? That time I almost used my homies talking bidet. It does what?
Damn, I gotta poop. I'm gonna spit in your butt. Outside, I gotta poop outside. God damn, I gotta poop.
If you are gonna send me a bidet, only send me this bidet.
I'm gonna spit in your butt. Outside.
That's all I want. Jarvis, spray this shit off. Bro. He said I gotta poop. I gotta poop outside.
God damn, I gotta poop. I'm gonna spit in your butt. Outside, I gotta poop outside.
Holy fuck, dude. I don't know if I can use a bidet ever again. I don't know if I could ever use one in my life now that I think about it. I'm just gonna think about the toilet wanting to spit in my butt. I don't like it anymore. I don't like it. Fucking weird. That's so stupid. Babies are just old people, but small. Is he gonna shit? Oh no. Oh, that's fucking foul. Oh, that's... Are you gonna shit more? And then you're just so tired, you just... Dude, wait, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine just shitting your fucking pants? Having no reaction and just yawning? Like, this is... I know that people, like... Well, typically mothers laugh at this kind of... Oh, I'm laughing at it, but, like... I don't know, if my kid shit themselves knowing that, like, I gotta clean up that shit, like, it's funny in the moment, and I'm like, wow, this really fucking sucks. But, like... Think about the age that this becomes not okay. Like... Oh, it's only cute if you're wearing diapers. Yeah, okay. What if I want to wear a diaper at 30 years old? What if I just shit my pants right now, look at you nonchalantly, and then just start yawning because now I'm tired? Like, dude, that's outlandish. Think about shitting yourself and then just yawning because you're about to take a nap. There's still shit smeared all over your cheeks, brother. Also, quick side note, what made one of the, like... I mean, there's a long list of reasons that I don't want to have kids. But when I heard that my brother had to deal with the fact that his daughter was sitting in her car seat and then shit her diaper so bad that it went up her back and all over the car seat, I was like, oh, that's it. I don't want him. I don't want him. Fuck no. Dude, taking that baby, neck down, dunking it in a tub. Dunking the baby. We're not wiping. We're not. Nope. I'm going to get warm water and we're fucking rinsing it off. I'm not fuck car seat gone. Car seat gone. And you know what? I'm suing my parents for another car seat because you had me and then I had this child. So this is my parents' fault. I'm suing my father for his granddaughter's shitty car seat. You got me fucked up. Hell no. Hell no. Hose the kid and the car seat off in the backyard. I'm not hosing my kid down. That water's cold. We're going to go in the bathtub and we're going to get some warm water. Very perfect warm water, because not too hot because I'm not burning my kiddo, and not too cold because I'm not making my kiddo cold. I don't have kids. I'm not having kids. But, like, you shit up? How did you shit up? How do you defy gravity? You shit up. Who shits up? How did you shit up? That's fucking foul. Turning my child into God and saying I got a defective one, give me another one. It's shit up. Gravity defying baby shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, how'd you shit up? Shit down like the rest of us. Stop shitting up. Then you have to clean the tub. That's fine. Shitty water is much better than shitty car seat or shitty baby or shitty clothes. Or I mean, dude, it could have gotten. What if the shit got in her hair? God damn it. This is why diaper science becomes a thing. I know you can't just put on the diapers regularly. You got to make a certain way, because if you put the diaper on, look at this. I'd be a great father. I really would. Except when it comes to if you shit up. If you shit up, I'm not. You're going to mom. Like, I'm not dad anymore. I'm dad once the up shit is off your back. You know, I'm dad again. But, like, until then, that's a single mother taking care of a baby. Oh my God. If you shit up, fire station. Anyway, whatever.
I know final exams can be stressful, so to help reduce your anxiety, I hired a Christmas DJ to play some relaxing tunes.
I'd get an A+. I'd get an A+.
Your 90 minutes starts now.
I'd get an A+. Fucking watch me get an A+. Anyway, whatever. Sitting in the diaper aisle at Target, warning the heavily pregnant person that their spouse not to buy this brand because you'll be cleaning shit out of the baby's hair. But this brand has better coverage, and this brand may be cheap, but you'll be charging so many extra diapers, changing so many extra diapers because, no. See, that's too many conversations about shit and diapers with strangers. No, thank you. What's this? When you low-key forget to defrost the windshield, but you're in a hurry and you remember your training? What? Oh, that's pretty good. Stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hüpfe auf den Bauch, denn ich hab Übergewicht. Könnt weniger essen, aber Lust hab ich nicht. Egal was es gibt, ich esse jedes Gericht. Ich glaube nicht an das, was ne Diät mir verspricht. Ich bleib fett. Schmacko first. Ich bleib fett. 1, 2, 3.
These are some of the creepiest animals in the world, but I love them. Alright, what's this? No. I had Rogley send me this, and it's the evolution of New York City from 1524 to 2025. Well, guess what? I just saw the thumbnail for it. Didn't mean to see that. Watch it. Oh, God. All right. It's 5 minutes? How did I get hit with back-to-back fucking gotchas, you know? It's a really cool video. You know what? I'm gonna get flagged on YouTube for this, but that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is, I suppose. 1608, European settlement begins with the Dutch. Uh... 9/11 is how you first went viral. Gotta pay Homer. Gotta pay homage. Gotta pay mortgage. Gotta pay homage. No. No. I don't owe that video anything. It went viral in one main place. Everything else is fine. YouTube. I actually fucking surprisingly, I owe it to YouTube. Yo, Kyle, what's up, dude? The noises are satisfying. They really are. This is very nice. I like this a lot. First bridge connecting Manhattan and the Bronx. This is a very, very long video. Can I just skip to the part where it's the gotcha? The first tree in existence. King's College. Columbia University was built in 1754. Is Columbia University still a thing? This is a relaxing palate cleanser? Yeah, sure, until it's not. I should have just had you download this video and send it to me. The thumbnail ruined everything. Fun fact, did you know that the Mortal Kombat theme was originally played in Dutch churches? No, I didn't. That's actually really cool. Great Fire of 1835. God damn, their population was 400,000 in 1845. That's actually insane. Hey dude, too many people. Good morning. The fact that there's, what, 8 million in New York now? Doesn't even make sense. The population grows. Oh my god, 1875 there's 1 million? Holy shit. In 19... Are you fucking serious? That doesn't seem right. In 1913, the population was 5 million? That doesn't seem right at all. No.
Yes, sir.
Empire State Building in 1931. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 1966, there were 8 million. No, there's no way. Oh, the population declined in the 70s? What? Oh, and then started rising again in the 80s? Is this is this an accurate video? Oh god, it's already, I can, yep, alright, yep, and I just don't want to, I really just don't want to watch that. This feels crazy to watch this, this is too, it's too realistic, and, I get it, we all make our jokes, but, it's not a joke, and I just can't, look at this and be like, yep, that's fine. Yep, there we go. We're just going to go ahead and skip that part. Let's just kind of float. There we go. Oh, cool. The video just acts like everything's normal. Cool, 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 cool. Is this... I didn't like this. I liked it up until that point. What? New York City population in 1910. Where was 1910 at? $4.7 million and oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, anyway, shall we... You missed the punchline of my joke? It was a Finnish... Okay, it was a Finnish hymn. That's actually pretty clever. I enjoyed that. I was born in 99 and still remember 9/11. I mean, you can't really, forget it, you know? Can't really forget it. We keep going. We keep moving. Here we go.
I wish I had a stronger core.
I wish more people liked me.
It's hard for me to open up.
What?
I wish
What the fuck? Dude, what? What does Kurai send?
Triangulus the Foul is dreadfully aware that Vincent Ham is an angry burger. When his eyes are green, he's mildly perturbed.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that one. Here comes Kurai's fucking... Yep, I'm alright. I don't... What the fuck is Kurai's... Kurai, why? What is all this bullshit? Is he gonna scream it? I feel like he's gonna scream it. Nope. Already turning that off. Nope. Didn't know it was a Facebook video. Fucking K. What? Me putting my son to bed after he said make me? What a crazy freeze frame for this. This is, dude, if my kid shits up, you know, if they shit their diaper, it goes up their back. Chucking the whole fucking kid. Oh my god, dude. What's the fucking, what are those videos where it's just like me putting me putting my son to bed when I realize that I'm putting, it's something along the lines of like me putting my son to bed and then I go to tuck him in and realize that I'm putting the pizza in bed, and then you're supposed to fill in the rest. That it's obviously I'm destroying the joke, but that shit, dude, every time I read one of those, incredible, fucking incredible. Or like it's the ones where they're fucking completely snapping and like doing some shit I probably can't say without getting in trouble on stream, meaning like abuse, but like it's how I treat my beer getter when he doesn't get me a beer. And he's just fucking that's so fucking crazy. To call your child your beer getter is so fucking stupid. Anyway, we can't do anything with these videos because anything that involves children getting harmed is not good, and I agree with that, so it's not good. Hey Rogley, the ones that of these that you put in the Discord, have you proofed these? Have you double checked them? Have you fact checked these things? Just out of curiosity. You checked them? Okie dokie, cause I saw one today and I was like, oh dear God, if it got to number 5 on stream, that would be the end for me. All right, here, we're gonna try this. You ready? All right, here we go. Oh God, wait. Sound isn't on. I love these. The last one was fucked up. Okay. I think I did this one already, didn't I? I already did this one. I don't want to do this one again. Yeah, I already did this one. You sent it twice. Or did I? Am I? Yeah, no, you sent it twice. I already did that. God damn it. God damn it. Words of wisdom from a lighthouse. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed off at this. You remember you have free will? Wait, no. This is so... That's such a bad idea. Well, I guess, like, the ones that I have in my city have rocks and, like, sometimes, like, art designs in the middle of these. I've never actually just seen one that was just, like, a regular concrete hump. This shit's hilarious. Lighthouse guy is the best. Yeah? Yeah? All that wind? Where I live is very, very windy, so I hate the wind. I hate it. The ones out here are just pavement. Oh, that's probably where this is at then.
You used to be so beautiful, but now you're just a bitch. Bitch. Not even worth my breath.
I love when old people are listening to heavy metal music. Oh my God, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. There's like this like probably in her 50s mom that goes running. Mom or maybe grandma. She might be a little bit older. She might be in her 60s, but she goes running and she's blaring metal music and I fucking love it. I love it. TC, thank you for the raid. How you doing, Papa? How we doing? What's this? What coup right? What bullshit? Oh, I've seen, dude. Hey.
You found out it's a
Dude. That's so fucking crazy. Hey, dude. Hey. That's fucked up to do to your grandma. Don't do shit like that. Load. Oh, saw this already. That was sent earlier. What's this? We're almost caught up on TikToks, dude. How's Nick? Fantastic, brother. I'm doing real well. Doing real well. The stomach after the age of 25. This is going to hit too close to home.
Had a big business interview today. Go ahead and poop yourself for me. Go ahead and poop right now. The party starts at 7 tonight. Ugh.
That's normally when you poop. You're gonna have to poop in a stranger's house.
Okay,
Meeting your girlfriend's parents. That's stressful.
Go ahead and poop for me.
Hold on. Tony! Hey. Oh my god, it's Tony.
Has the Nick listened to the new Tom Morello yet?
No, but
Tom's
I want
one
to.
Chock-a-pog.
I am actually going to. It's on my list for tonight because Caleb Shomo's in it, or Beartooth as a whole. I don't really know. Because the last Tom Morello that I really, really enjoyed with Bring Me the Horizon was fucking crazy good. Hey, me and pooping aren't really the issue. The stomach issues are more of, well, anyway, whatever.
Poop for me.
I'm sorry, what did you eat today?
An apple?
It's your poop, brother. Listen, man, I know we're not the best of friends, but I do want to say I appreciate that you
Don't go to the doctor about this. Just live like this for the rest of your life.
3-hour car ride.
Sounds like 3 different poops at 3 different gas stations.
Actually, you know what? Right now,
If you
eating
poop
good,
this
you
much.
slept well last night.
Go have some diarrhea. On me.
Wait. There's no fucking way. Like, I got stomach issues, but it's not having to poop all the time. It's just like, I mean, anything that's fucking spicier than milk burns my stomach. It's really cool. But hey, if you're pooping, if you poop this much, I know he mentioned, he said, I'm really glad that you don't go to, thanks for not going to the doctor for this. But hey, dude, you should probably go to a fucking doctor.
Hey, brother, heard you had a big business interview today. Go
ahead and poop yourself for me. Go ahead and poop right now.
That's so crazy. Why are you pooping? Hey, if you are over 25 years old and you're pooping this much, you should probably go to a doctor. Ah, fuck. Stupid. That was hilarious. I loved it. Again. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, God. Kurai sent it. I can only imagine.
This is my impression of Mrs. Fowl from Jimmy Neutron saying Carl did a good job.
Very good, Carl!
Okay.
I need you to make the longest mashup you can.
Shit, okay.
True sent this, so I have to watch it.
I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front seat of his.
Oh my God, and Wiggles? Damn, you guys sent the whole crew over here. Wiggles, thank you for the raid. All right, let's. I'm gonna give it a chance.
I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front seat of his car, singing, "Life is one big party when you're still young, but who's gonna have your back when it stacks on deck? Patron on ice, we can pop bottles all night, and you can have a little chicken fry, cold beer on a Friday night. I can't tell you what it really is. I can only
skip it if you want.
like. And right now it's a steel night, and my windpipe buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. Yeah.
Not the biggest fan of it, but I'm also really, really annoyed at, and I'm only pointing this out because of this. When people stitch someone else that is clearly not watching their video. Like, this dude's not watching this video. And it's the same. It's this right here. Same shit. It's the exact same thing. Now, engagement bait. That's exactly what it is. And I'm going to tell you right now, that steers me farther away from videos than it would if I just watched this like on its own. It immediately, I don't know what it is, dude. Like I'd probably give this a shot to listen to it, but like when you stitch someone else as if that's going to sell me on it more, and you do it over and over where we can all see what you're, it bothers me. It bothers me so much. I also just, I don't know. There's something about like men and country singing that I don't know if he's country singing. I can't even really pay attention to it. I will tell you this. It's better than what Kurai's been sending.
I'm gonna be the Pokemon Master! You battle!
But I didn't even look at you.
We fight now!
No, fine.
Okay. That's about it for me on that one. See, and then I like this guy's actually trying, you know?
Oh, baby, don't mess around because you love me so, and this I know for sure. Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a four. If I could find you now, things would get better.
Oh, okay. I will say this though. Aside from if we can ignore the bottom, to be able to recall that many different songs and actually sing along to it, that is impressive. I will say that. Not trying to be a complete asshole to it, you know? It's pretty good. This shit, Roguely, look, I know that you guys think that I have brain rot, but Roguely actually has it. Like, this is the shit that he really enjoys. And every so often, I will enjoy this too, but like... Okay, I'm just going to move on. I'm just not even going to talk about it. Oh, yeah, the prediction to this. How could you not? Why? Because there's lore. The lore, exactly. See.
25 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula. They wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it to service a brand. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They cared about their game because they loved games. The game of the year...
I have a small itch to play this again. I'm not going to do it, but I do have the itch. True's been asking me to do it because she wants to watch the entire thing. And like, this is like one of the only games that I've ever actually wanted to play again. New DLC is there. That is one thing that I need to do for sure. Steam Awards voting is out. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, I've seen Larian's coming out with a new game. I'm really, really fucking excited for it. Really excited. I actually forgot to make a note on that video for Roguely. He blurred the entire bottom portion because it was like not, you know, it's very graphic, but can't post that clip without... Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll talk about that later. Right in the fucking nuts. Dude, the shit... Okay, really quick, because we already know what's about to happen because she's walking. Hey, the amount of people that see someone slip and then go and walk straight into the same fucking thing that person just slipped on? Oh, I can't watch too many of these because I just imagine people's poor fucking spines and heads, dude. Oh my god, that's gotta hurt so fucking... Don't go down. Like, dude, you see him on the ground.
Oh, Kyra, come on.
Feel it. Devin, I'm not stupid. Feel it. Baby! I slipped and I busted. Oh my
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I don't know. There's a certain level of I think I'm gonna stop there. There's a certain level of like pain stuff that I can't watch because when people actually get injured, it makes my whole body fucking. We're actually really close to catching up though, like very close. Bunk. I spelled it right the first time. Hubris. Our hubris. Game deserves every award it got. It's a masterpiece, and I don't say that lightly. Swordsman, I agree. I agree. Hey, which Dark Swordsman? You know? Which one? Great reminder to salt your driveways and Staris. But we laugh at jackass stunts? Yes, because jackass stunts are, like, they know what they're getting into. But when people fall and eat shit, or, like, severely get hurt, there's a couple jackass ones that I was not able to laugh at because it fucking hurt my insides. Alright, so there's quite a few music things that I need to, There's a lot of music stuff that I need to, and I mean a lot of music stuff that I gotta catch up on. But, I think I'm only gonna do one, maybe two tonight, and I'm gonna choose one being this Tom Morello. Is it Tom Morello? I think it's Tom Morello. It's not Spanish, I don't think. And Beartooth. Brother. He's talking about E33. I know what you're talking about. It was an incredible game.
Never had a
If you haven't heard the Tom Morello and Bring Me the Horizon song, that I was surprised wasn't on my Spotify like most played song of all time, because every time it comes on I blare it, like turn it up to 11. So really hoping this one is just as catchy and just as fucking perfectly heavy. Ready? Good night, Rocky. I hope you feel better. I fought the raid boss. It's tied to. Shit goes hard. Oh, this is for Final Fantasy, right? Oh, its song is in Final Fantasy, making it sick. Okay.
a choice. Never let the ops win. Calm them nerves. Got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option. Light it up.
I don't know if I mean, it's got to be a mixture of Tom Morello and Caleb Shomo and maybe their guitarist as well coming up with that riff, but like, oh man, a riff that just fucking rips like that.
Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole...
There's this... I love Caleb Shomo, but there's just been this certain level of just like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch this music video. I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest. I might have to just listen to the song. There's just a certain level of it where I'm just like, all right, I got it. I got it. Let me just.
World watching, ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns.
It still fucks.
Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns.
Yeah, that riff. Yeah, it's fucking. That's good. That's good.
Bones are shaking out my skin. I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike. I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice. Never let the ops win. Calm them nerves. Got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option. Light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get. I'm gonna listen to the rest of it, but. Yeah, no, that one didn't fuck as hard. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty repetitive. It's pretty repetitive. It's also like, okay, I know what it is. I am genuinely very happy for Caleb Shoma. I'm glad that he has completely fucking shredded his body out. He lost all that weight. He's happier and healthier than he's ever been. And I'm all for that, baby. I would fucking cheer. There's like a certain level of it where I'm tired of seeing it. That's what it is. I'm not trying to be a dick either. It's just like, I think that everything is so goddamn sexualized that, like, there are very few things that are left where it isn't fucking sexualized. And one of those is metal, and then suddenly it's fucking sexualized. And I'm like, I get it, dude. I get it. It'd be different. I think it would be different for me if he wasn't as trying to, like, it wasn't as, like, trying to be sexy with the music that he's making. I don't know how to put it. Like, there's a few bands that do it, right? Like, Ronnie Radke comes out, he's fucking shredded, but it's not consistently in your face. There's every so often a workout post. Oliver Sykes wears, like, revealing clothes where it's, like, fucking stitched shit that you can see through, or, like, coats that, like, show, like, the fucking abs and the whole ripped body, but it's not constantly, like, sexualized where your fucking fingers running down and there's sweat and you're, like, I can't. And also, dude, I'm not attracted to men, so, like, I just see sweaty men dancing and I'm like, I gotta look away. It doesn't do anything for me. It actually makes me like, I'm like, oh, okay, well, there's that. It's not that it's repulsive because I'm some closet gay that can't fuck it. It's not that. I find men that are trying to be sexy it makes me uncomfortable. It's very weird because it's just not for me. He's not gyrating his hips and running his hand down his body. Are you saying that sarcastically, or are you saying that, like, I mean, this is my point. And again, I'm not shitting on it. Everybody has different ways of expressing themselves. That's fine. I don't care, but it's just not for me. Like, I can't get into it. Oh, I'm saying Ronnie isn't. Yeah, exactly. They're trying to cater to the spicy book girlies. Well, that's the other part that I find fucking crazy, because I don't think that I think he's just that confident with himself because he's happily married, and they're, I don't know, but like this right here, I can't do it. I can't do it. That, whew, I got to turn that off. That is making me fucking severely uncomfortable. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just it's too much for me. It's too much that. All right, let's see. Oh my God, there's so much music stuff. Actually, there's not that much. There's not as much as I thought. I listened to that already. I'm not going to listen to that or that, because these some of the music recommendations I already listened to the Bill Murray song. Kiss Me Dead, we already did. I Hunt sent Make Them Suffer, also sent Unprocessed, and then sent Above Below. And then Rogley sent the Plot New song. I think I'm going to try this Unprocessed song. I want to hear more Unprocessed stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Unprocessed has been a band. So, for those that don't know, well, a lot of you do know, I post a lot of clips of listening to music, right? The only problem with that is every so often we'll come across music that we're not able to post because TikTok will flag it severely. So I've actually been avoiding certain bands that I got flagged for. However, I realized that it was because me and Rogley were editing it incorrectly, and we were getting flagged because we were using too much of the song, because Brandon recently posted some unprocessed stuff, and it worked. So as long as it's done in a proper fashion, I think we can listen to it without getting flagged. And it's not just, oh, I can't make anything out of this, I'm not going to listen to it. It's when it gets flagged on TikTok, I think it's going to get flagged on YouTube and Twitch too. But I didn't get flagged on either of those. And if it can be posted on TikTok, then it must have just been the way that we were editing it. With that being said, I'm going to listen to this unprocessed song. For some reason, their stuff specifically was just like anything I posted about them was just immediately like getting fucking slapped on the wrist. Like, you are not allowed to use this. And I was like, shit. Might have just been something that we were doing. My nuts are unprocessed. That's facts. When TikTok was, speaking of things being unprocessed, your nuts being unprocessed, what it mean, and then, you know, because the whole, like, fucking run with fat joke, fat, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. Hello, Rue. Happy early birthday. Good night. I appreciate you. Wait, before you leave, my uncle, a long time ago when we used to hang out with that side of my family, we were talking about how he was fat, and he said it's not fat, it's just undeveloped muscle. So it's just unprocessed muscle. There you go. Happy holidays, twin. Are you calling me twin because we share the same birthday, or are you just calling me twin because we look the same? You're calling me, I don't know. There's probably no reason. Happy holidays, loco. I use my muscle daily. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna listen to this this unprocessed song. I don't know. Here, let me just yoink. This came out a year ago. Give me more of it. This band's so fucking good. Ready? Ready?
Eat us! Compete! Drink better life! Repeat! Eat us! Compete! Drink better life! Repeat.
Hold on. Hold on! We just got here! We just got here! Just fucking blast beating to start a song right after screaming, and then doing blast beats on a guitar too? Oh yeah, we're in. We are locked in. Here we go. God damn, these guys are so talented. I know it was all like it was screams, then it was blast beats, then it was a guitar, but then all of them together is fucking pure chaos. For those of you that don't appreciate this type of music, I understand. I get it. You know, it took me a long time to get used to the craziness. This is going to lead into something. Hold tight. I promise you, this shit's going to get, like, you're going to find the flow of it. It's not going to be this the whole time. Just wait. Just wait. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, this fucking song is pure chaos, dude. Jesus Christ. Is this their heaviest song? It feels like it. It is fucking pure chaos. Oh my god. Like the other songs I could follow. This shit is all over the place. Maybe? Okay.
I'm burning through, and my desire, it always finds a way to show.
It's gonna go into something melodic.
I'll take what's mine and leave some notes.
I really like his singing. Wow, this is wild to change from what they were just doing to this. That's fucking sick. Take these off for a second. This is a wild change. Wow. These guys are so goddamn good. Holy shit, dude. Is that the, just tell me what instrument that is. It's not, is it standing bass? Is it a cello? I don't fucking know. Whatever it is, just tell me. Oh my god, it's such a stunning mixture of sounds. Okay. Quick second, just to take that in. The beginning, what was that? That lasted for like the first like minute and a half, almost 2 minutes. That was it. It's just pure chaos. The beginning was fucking caught me super off guard. That was wild. But I like the fact that it's like dragging you through fucking glass and grenades, you know, just shit's going insane. And then you get removed from that feeling and then put in the most relaxing state. Then it becomes beautiful and like kind of floating side to side. And then when it comes back in, it's not chaotic anymore. It was like the two mended together to create something beautifully heavy. That was fucking awesome, dude. That's such a wild mixture. The most chaos to the most relaxing to a beautiful symphony of the two clashing together. It was fucking great. You get a little bit of everything. That was a wild ride. I went through all sorts of, because like I'll be honest, to a certain extent, like the pure chaos in the beginning, like music like that, I can only do in a small amount, and it actually got me to the exact amount where I was like, all right, this might be too much, and then it just fucking stops, and I was like, woo. That feeling, I was just immediately removed from that feeling. That's impressive. That's really good. I think that's my biggest reason for being so impressed by it is because it hit that exact point where I was like, fuck, this is becoming like way too much for me right now, because it's just pure chaos, and then gone. Whoo! These guys doing something different, dude. Like when people were talking about like I know ball with like music, no one talks about this band, and I'm very confused because they are doing some wildly different shit. I'm a fan of these guys. I like it a lot. Okay, I think that's enough music and enough chaos for me for tonight. Let me just put on some video game soundtracks, kind of hang out for a second, debrief, talk about what's going on for the next few days, and then we'll call it a night, yeah? You can watch Jake Paul get knocked out by AJ tomorrow night. I have never cared less for a sentence in my fucking life. And I mean that respectfully, Dark Swordsman. I couldn't give a fuck about Jake Paul. I genuinely couldn't. I barely care enough about Logan Paul. And Jake is just the fucking, he's an annoyance. He is a fucking whatever. He asked the wrong guy. Yeah, I can't stand. Like I said, Logan Paul did a lot of working on himself and changed a lot of shit. I can't fucking stand his brother. His brother's one of the most obnoxious human. Actually, his brother is the exact type of person that I can't stand. You hate him too? If you're talking about Logan Paul, I actually, I used to hate him back in the day because he was an annoying ass fucking YouTuber that was disrespectful to different countries, He was just trying to get clickbait, and ever since then he's kind of slowly but surely transformed himself into a more respectable human being. Does he make poor choices? Sure, everybody does, but he's been trying to do the work to make up for other shit, But, regardless of that, I'm not blowing smoke up people's asses. I think people can redeem themselves for sure. To an extent, obviously. Hi, Kiltris. Happy holidays. Love your sweater. Thanks, dude. The color suit you well. I appreciate that. How am I doing today? Really good. Really good. Got a lot of work done at work. TikTok's been treating me well. I keep bringing that up because it's really nice to be in TikTok's good graces. Family is great. Relationships great. Friendships are great. Honestly, everything's pretty solid. You know what's crazy? Side note of just talking about things being good and kind of trying to navigate life as a whole. The other day I was having a perfectly normal day, but I pulled up to Walmart and I started feeling like shit. In my head, mentally, it was just not really there, It's what the fuck is going on? Why am I feeling? It wasn't an extreme amount of emotion. It was just I shouldn't feel, whether this is sadness or despair for some weird ass reason. And I sat there for a second and checked in with myself, which I know it sounds corny as shit to a lot of people, and it is corny to say it that way, but hey, if you stop and breathe for a second and check in with yourself, it's actually really nice. I was like, why are we feeling like this? And I stopped and I was like, purely random. No reason to feel this way. And I was like, okay, that's cool. That's fine. Let it happen. nothing's going on. There's nothing you have to worry about. You might just be feeling a certain mood. And I don't know, like that small conversation with myself was this really cool moment of, oh shit, we can actually handle like a weird moment and not think that something, you know, it didn't have to go farther than that. It was just sometimes you feel weird. Sometimes you have an entire off day and maybe you don't know what it is. Maybe you do know what it is and you're ignoring it. But like small moments like that, they're fleeting. And it's very cool. It feels very good to be able to say that. Allowed to have bad days, minutes, hours, and just move along. Exactly. Exactly. So, when everybody's like, how are you today? Like, yesterday, I was having a full-blown, like, everyone leave me the fuck alone moment. Like, just leave me alone. Because I was just talking to too many people, too many small talk conversations, too many fucking in detail conversations. It was just too much yapping. And I was like, brother, I just need to fuck. And you know what? I thought I was losing my shit, and then I went through my text messages, and then I realized how many conversations I was having with people at work, and I was like, oh, we're just talking too much. We're just yapping too much. You're taking on too many things at once. You need to back the fuck up. Your cup is empty. You need to refill it. So, you know what? I didn't respond to a lot of things, and I didn't answer a lot of calls, and I only talked to people about work stuff and didn't have any small talk at work, and I was like, oh, I feel better. So, anyway, be a little self-aware and your days will get better. Just give me a minute to gather myself, recharge my social battery for a bit. Exactly. I had one of those on the way to work the other day, and I was like 10 minutes. I was like, check in, existential dread. Okay, carry on. And like, if it's existential dread, you know, oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. Hold on. 1 second.
Pee pee poo poo. Say it.
I wholeheartedly agree. Oh. 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 Damn it. I tried. You got to gather all of those, you know? You got to get all the fucking pee pee poo poos you've ever put together and just put a clip together. Anyway, I hope you guys are having some good times, and if you're having some bad times, check in with yourself, try and figure out why. If it's a situation you can change it. If it's a situation you can't, figure out how you can. And if you quite literally can't do anything about it, find things that make that situation easier, smoother, or more bearable. I'm at the bed. It's midnight here. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. I appreciate that, iHunt. Very quickly, for anybody that might be heading out, I am not here tomorrow. It is my birthday tomorrow, and my girlfriend has plans for me. I do not know what those are, so I will not be here. Saturday, I officially am moving my room. I'm getting the master bedroom. My brother and I are switching sides of the house. So he's getting 2 bedrooms, and I'm getting the master. He needs it for a studio. So I don't know if I'll be here Saturday for like a test stream. I don't know if I'll be here Sunday. But I have the next 2 weeks off. Okay. So I'll be here a lot. Random times during the day. Give people some shit to watch during their work hours. All of that, you know. Happy pre-birthday. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you. I've talked about it a few times, these plans. I'm just saying it in case anybody else here doesn't know. I'll probably fucking tag you guys in the Discord too. Because that way you guys just, everybody can know exactly what's going on. So it doesn't see, because I barely ever miss Fridays. And then I was also going to talk about very briefly, I was trying to figure out, like, why does 31 feel so different than 30? Like, why is it such a big deal to me in my head? Because, like, 30 I was excited for. 31 feels a little bit different. Happy birthday, happy bid-day. Greetings, Raiders. Wait, Raiders? What fucking Raiders? You just now saying that? 31 feels a little bit different because for some reason 30 was freshly out of my 20s. And it's not like I can fall back and be 20 in my 20s again, but it was just like freshly out of your 20s. 31 is solidifying your 30s. Like, it's like you're locked into your 30s. And I don't know. Like, writing 30 seemed fine. Writing 31 seems weird. You're officially old. I'm officially getting older. Hey, dude, I'm dead serious. I know I say old people when we're talking about 50, but, like, even 50, if you technically live until 100, right? Let's just call it 100 just for shits and giggles. 100 is not Or sorry, 100. 50 is not old in the grand. You're halfway. That's crazy. 50 is halfway. You still got another 50? Wild. Even if you get to 80 and you're 50, you've still got another 30 years of very clear life ahead of you, you know? I'll be 25 next month. Couldn't imagine being 30. Fuck, dude, you're gonna be 20. I met you when you were 21. Holy shit. Merry birthday, Nick. But seriously though, happy early birthday. You're such an amazing person, unknown. Appreciate you, your streams and everything you've done. I appreciate that, Kiltrus. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I can't find a solution to a problem right away, I usually find comfort food or comfort drink. That's good. I like that. Man turned 31 this year. Was a wild ride into adulting in all the best ways, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too, where it's like, honestly, I would probably say like 29, 30 were the best years of my life. So it's only getting better. It's kind of fucking lit, actually. I kind of like being older. I don't know how to say that, Animato, but I'm assuming that's happy birthday. I appreciate you, brother. I hate thinking about age. Why? 31 is when your parents are like, when are you going to do something with your life? Get married, buy a house, pop out a couple crotch goblins, buy a sports car. That's the old way of thinking. My dad actually doesn't even... My dad's never asked me that, which has been really nice. He doesn't, like, anticipate us being in certain points of our lives. I think he's just like, yeah, good for you guys if you're doing well, but if you're not, fix it. Cool. It's insane. I realized how dumb I was in my 20s. Same, brother. Same. Holy fucking same. My son's already 5. It's crazy. That's cool, dude. That's very cool. Now, for like being a parent and watching your kids age, that's gotta be bittersweet as hell, so I can only imagine. Trust me, turning 31 is like, fuck, where did my prime age go? What's funny, just on that first sentence, 31, I actually think 30s are your prime age. I don't think 20s are your prime age anymore. I don't know. I think that our parents were so like, oh, we got houses when we were 30, or our parents' were doing that too. Like, obviously much easier to buy houses at that time and blah, 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 so on and so on. Economy, blah, 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 okay? But as we develop as people, as human beings, 30 doesn't feel old. 30 actually feels like your 20s. There's something about, like, dude, I'm not joking. I haven't felt this good about everything in my life, body, internally and externally, ever, and I'm turning 31. I think this is prime. 40 is when you're kind of like, okay, like if I didn't take care of myself in my 30s, I'm about to pay for it in my 40s. At least in your 20s, getting to your 30s, you can kind of like somewhat make up for it. But who knows, dude? I could turn fucking 40 and be like, you know what? 40s are fucking lit. I think it's just different times, man. Did my free trial already expire? No. Actually, really how wildly expensive it is to be an adult as you get older, but you also start to appreciate everything else around you and simple things like going to the grocery store, just family. Yes, so appreciating stuff has actually been a very, very big one for me lately. Really like pausing and kind of soaking it in, even if it's just like my surroundings. And I'm not living some fucking super lavish lifestyle. I'm living comfortable. Like, this is nice. I like this. This is good for me. It's a nice house, nice stuff around me. Cool. I just sit there and go, this is good. This is good. I like it. I did not appreciate shit in my 20s as much as I do now. Happy early birthday, Paul. I'll drink to your health. I appreciate you, Poppy. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, technically, it's my birthday over there. Thanks, East Coast people. I turned 27 in 3 months. My mom's going, you've got 3 more years to be reckless. Fuck no, I have a baby. I have my career, and I want a house and a husband. There you go. There you go. You already got it figured. And I think that's the biggest part, is it's not so much your age and oh, you need to have it figured out by a certain age. You just need to have it figured out when you want to have it figured out. Don't be a piece of shit. Don't be lazy. You know, as long as you're making money and paying your bills and like getting by, cool. Or if you don't want to pay your bills, I don't care about that. But like, just don't be a piece of shit, you know? And then the rest of it, I think as long as you have some money to your name, whether that's through belongings, you know, some people live paycheck to paycheck. I think that that's okay. I think that living paycheck to paycheck is making it. I think it's normal. I think it's, I mean, if you're doing it the right way, I mean, if you're just buying a bunch of fucking bullshit you don't need, you know what I'm trying to say. I think every little bit of change in lifestyle, as long as it's, I'm rambling. I don't whatever. I don't care anymore. Happy birthday, cutie pie. I appreciate you. It's 1 minute into your birthday over here. It's old news now. Oh, thanks, dude. Thank you so much. Dude, Loli wished both of us a happy birthday within 2 minutes of it being our birthday in his time zone. What a dope guy. What a good guy. Good guy, Loli, you know? Gotta show love to the fellas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This year I turned 31. One of the few things I have been able to accomplish was doing 10 to 12 5Ks for each month this year, except for Meaning you did like 10 to 12 5Ks throughout the year? Or are you actually saying 10 to 12 5Ks per month? Like, did you do one each month, you mean? Too bad he sucks at video games. Gotta stop showing love to that particular fella. That's incredible. What a fucking funny... What a perfect response. I was gonna say it sounds like Spider-Man. Because it is... Cares anymore? Aside from my baby, one of the parts of life I look forward to spending time with. It's such a, like a... I think it's the way that you say it kind of throws me off. And like, I'm respectfully. Because, like... If you look at it, you guys do spend time with me. That is literally what you're doing. I think when it's put into words, I go, ugh. So that's just not, that's, you know, whatever. I don't know, fucking, I appreciate that, Axel. Thanks, dude. You did 2 each month. Oh my god, Kiltris, that's fucking wild. Watch time doesn't work because it was only ruled by Stream Elements point, thing. So if like you won more points on the Stream Elements thing, it actually, so it was either you guys were able to gamble or you guys were able to check watch time. Those were the 2 things that you could choose. So like if you were to do watch time with those points and then do watch time again with those points but like 0 points, then it would be different. Gambling's lame. Well, there's no changing it now because you won't be able to get the 5 years of watch time here. Next year when I hit 32, I'm going to do my first marathon. Hell yeah, dude. That's cool shit, Kiltris. Good for you. Well, I hope you kill it. I know if you're doing 5Ks that consistently, you're going to do well in your marathon. That's really odd. Stream Elements has you guys as ranks, right? Like Animato being 15 out of 1,539. Which means they're... Interesting. Stream Elements tracks you guys using your points. And I think if you just participate in stream, you get... Like if you send a chat, you get points. Which means I have, I think, 2.7... 2,700 followers on Twitch. Which means 1,200 followers have not ever messaged in here. Weird. Or even watched the stream. How do you see who's top in points? I don't know. I'd have to redo the entire Stream Elements thing because, like, that shit's old. I love that you just put top. What if it's just, like, top and it's... Hades made me yoink my head over that way. Oh yeah, leaderboard. There you go. Justin is first, actually? Oh, Lenoff. Yeah, because Lenoff is actually... well, Josh used to be in first. Holy shit. Miss Havoc is in third? Miss Havoc is barely here. Liz is in 7th? Liz doesn't... Amanda's in 8th? What are all these names doing at the top? Where's the rest of everyone else? Oh, because people don't gamble. But Josh and Adri were the only ones that hit 1 million points. It's because of the gambling. You guys have to. Well, see, now Lowly went from. That's crazy. Actually, had to. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks a lot. As far as the oh, you can also give points. That's a thing that you can do. So you can give points to people. So the whole deal with the points was the first person to get to 1 million gets to design my first piece of merch. And Josh, it's been 3 years since he did that. He still hasn't designed it. You know what? That's why I haven't made merch. It's Josh's fault. Yell at him. That's literally the only reason for having the points. I should make another like first person to hit like 10 million points. Or maybe 2 million points. Like 2 million points, I give you like a $20 gift card. 10 million points, we'll do like a some type of gift card. I don't know. We can do some shit like that. You gave him 420. That's so dumb. Yeah, maybe I can come up with something for that. Not spamming or cut yapping, but I was just saying again. Finish time's 32 minutes some days. Other days, if I don't rest train properly, it's 43 to 54 minutes. For your 5Ks? I mean, dude, if you're doing them consistently, I can only imagine like how much wear and tear that is on your body. But 32 minutes is sick. Double or nothing. There you go. Nice. Nice. I forgot what time I got for my 5K, but I did it one time and I pushed myself way too hard and I almost puked. I'll maybe do one in the future again when I get back into running, but I gotta get my fucking knees in good proper shape because they are like potato chips. That's good though, dude. You've got to be pretty fucking fit if you're doing 5Ks twice a month. Jesus. I would be in shambles. When I was younger, you finished a 5K in 15 minutes. Were you just sprinting the entire time? 15 minutes? I think I did mine in 23. 15? You had open heart surgery? That's fucking crazy. I'm impressed. I am impressed. That is insane, actually. I need to get back into designing your merch. I've roped my graphic design friend into my shenanigans. You have an actual like friend that does graphic design, or somebody that's like getting into it? Like, are they like a graphic designer, or are they getting into graphic design? 15 minutes at the age of 14. You must have been fucking sprinting. He's got a degree in it. Shit. Like I said, Axel, you design something that I fucking like enough, dude, and I slap it on a shirt, you'll get your cut. I just need to fucking figure all that out. But I also think that with merch, I know for a fact, I actually heard somebody say this recently, that they get really good quality stuff that feels good, and then they don't charge as much as they should because they're not trying to profit too much off of it, and that's kind of what I want to do. I don't want to like, yes, profiting off of stuff is obviously what you want to do in order to make, you know, more money to do more things, but like, I don't know what I would charge, but I want to get really good. I don't want to just get like shit fucking quality stuff. Also, I can't stop staring at this background. You see this? There are 3 people right here. And listening to this song while also looking at that. Imagine how hard this song would go being up there. When bro says he knows a spot. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I'll take Axe's cut. Alright, dude. That's giving Grand Prix circuit tracks a little bit. With way less sturdiness or any stability on the road or any safety precautions whatsoever. All right, dude. Yeah, what if, right? What if they did just push him off the ledge? Like, you're looking at a murder scene. Another really incredible year. I'll be here before the new year, obviously. But we'll probably do something close to a New Year's stream, not on New Year's Day. Or not New Year's Eve. I don't know, I'll figure that out. But turning 31 tomorrow is pretty crazy. I started this when I was 26. I was 26 years old when I started streaming. Right? July 2020. No, I was 25. I was 25 years old. Weird. Very weird. I was 25 years old when I started streaming. I'm going to be 31 tomorrow. It's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty cool. Wow, something about this track and just saying that's making it feel even better. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. I think I'll end it right there. Nice. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Love you lots. Thanks for being here. I will let you know about Saturday. Like I said, I'll post something in the Discord tomorrow, so you guys can know what's going on. Maybe a test stream on Saturday. If not Saturday, I'll be here on Sunday. Okay? But I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for hanging out with me yesterday and today. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for taking some stressful days and making it more fun, giving me shit to talk about that isn't fucking bullshit, and we were just yapping. Very, very cool. Very cool stuff. Hugs, smoochies, all the good stuff, man. Wait, look what I said. Without taking gambling into account, if I'm not super dumb, I did the math. I have 625 days watch time out of 1,733 days followed, which I'm sure isn't the most accurate, but without taking gambling into account, if I'm not super dumb, I did the math. How would you have done the I don't even know how you did that. I don't know how you did that. I don't know where you got that number from. You can break it down for me another time. We got to do something big for your 10-year. I'm not thinking about that, brother. That's 5 years away. All right. Nope. All right, you guys, play the water. Have a goon night. No, I don't want to play the water. How about this? I'll play the water for the last stream of 2025. There you go. I'll do that. The goon haunts you. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Check out the fucking TikTok, the Instagram, and the YouTube. Okay. We got lots of videos coming out. I just got to get them fucking figured out and ready. Okay. All right. Smoochies. Last kiss of me being 30. Okay. Bye. Bye. Don't forget to wash your PC. Bye.